Back home. It's nice to get back to my good old hideout. Some may find the decoration a little crude. I got all the comfort and equipment I need right here. Let me show you around, my friend.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, Infiltrating, to more Styx Shards of Darkness. This is now Mission 1 Revelations, and this is our hideout. This is where we can replay missions, get equipment, craft items, and purchase skills, and also move on to the current mission that we are on. So before we move on to that
favorite workshop
mission,
my experience allows me to become even more badass. Yeah, it is possible.
the banter that he has between himself is amazing. And what's really cool is, you guys will never see this, but if you die, it's kind of got that Batman Arkham series death scenes where he'll come at you and he'll be like, "Are you streaming this? Because I better get some of the money for your famous death compilation." But I mean, it's really, really funny, guys. I mean, you got to die at least a few times in this game to really purely get the satisfaction. But guys, don't forget to continue to leave those likes and comment on the videos. If I can get enough support on these videos and this walkthrough, because you guys have been wanting this. I mean, I've hundreds of messages from you guys over the past few years to play the original Styx and to play this one. So if you want that original Styx, guys, I need to know that your support is here, so I can take the time to do that completely stealthy. So with that being said, we're going to go into some of these upgrade options here. We're going to be mostly stealth because obviously we're going to be doing the objectives and we're going to be doing it stealthy. So no combat related stuff is going to be on this. The first thing we're going to do is grab this, so that way we can use our invisibility a little bit better. He no longer generates noise, so that means you can actually run with this. And each mission we're going to come back here and do more, but you can also see where there's some other things like perception, which could definitely come in handy. Another vision is increased interactive objects and enemy detection distances, going huge distances. So I think for now I would rather use this right here. I still got 220 points available. Is that enough to get this? It is enough. So yeah, I think that'll work. I only have 40 left, so there's no point. But you can see the other ones are the cloning, which can be come in handy to do certain objectives. You automatically get it, so don't think you don't get it. Cloning is automatically unlocked. You can do the basic original of cloning, but I don't know how much into the upgrade system we're actually going to go into that. Alchemy, magic and stuff, killing, no, we're never going to go into that. Perception, probably cloning, and stealth is going to be our main focus.
My workshop. With enough raw materials, I could build a shitload of stuff.
So here's the thing. We're not going to be using this a lot because we should never take damage unless it's from a fall, and we don't want to eliminate any enemies whatsoever. So all this kind of stuff that we get, we're going to go ahead and use it, but most likely never going to really kind of
mighty handy in the right situation.
Use it.
This cupboard could fill right up with anything I need to change my style of dress.
So right now we don't have really anything. We just have a specific dagger and our outfit made by Styx.
Here's where we write the story, or where I rewrite it.
So if you wanted to, you could get in and recreate, let's say, try to get a little bit better on your point-wise. Again, we're not going for swiftness, because swiftness is something maybe that I would do on the master walkthrough, where I would move as fast as possible to get through the mission, because some of these missions can be completed very, very quickly if you know the right paths, but that's not what we're going for. So, and you can kind of see what you need to do in order to get those specific objectives. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the first mission here.
That's all well and good, but I got a contract to finalize with that salty old fart Ephron. No doubt he's hanging around that beat-up tavern east of Thobin.
Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, it's go time. Alright, here we go. This is a huge mission. Actually, it's cut up into about 2 different sections.
Thoman, a slum. A rotting corpse with perfume sprinkled on it. The Goblin plague has ripped this place a new butthole. Now it's just a wet, stinking shanty town for scumbags. This vessel belongs to Ambassador Arsini. It's about the only thing still in working condition in Thoban since the Green Plague. I wonder what goodies are inside that thing. But for now, let's focus on me getting laid. Paid.
I love his remarks. One thing I love about this game, first of all, is the fact that there's no guns. It's all up-close stealth.
Another fucking carnage poster. I'm gonna tidy this place up. I always forget how the Green Plague has ravaged this part of Thoban.
Alright, so we have some more posters to get. There's a total of 11 of them.
This town was a nice place before the plague got a grip on it. This district used to be as busy as a whorehouse on payday.
See you next time, Styx.
What? Did you forget something? Carnage Squad.
I've got a deal for you, Goblin.
My name is Styx, human.
So you speak our tongue.
Yeah, and I can also cut yours out.
You speak to Captain Heledrin with respect.
What's the deal, Captain?
I want you to steal an ambassador's scepter. There'll be 10 times more if you help me, Styx.
10 times, huh? The ambassador must be snug up there in his flying palace. So either I gotta learn how to fly, or I gotta find a way to get on board the airship that just arrived. Then I'll just have to sit tight until it joins the rest of the fleet.
Alright, so there are so many things to do in this. There's like so many little areas to kind of go to. Make sure you're full on all that stuff. Sand's going to be important here because we're going to need to take out some lights.
Well, this is where the shitstorm begins. A shitstorm for anyone who gets in my way.
What the? Nothing to report.
Nope. There we go.
The architecture of this town, what is that? Early fucked up period? I could almost believe that it was all designed to make my job easier. No wonder that the Goblin Plague is so devastating.
Yeah, puked up everything he had, and then he died. Then and there. Sad end. Well, I've still got things to do before going to sleep. See you tomorrow.
So you notice how some of them doesn't show up until you get really, really close to them. So you have to be super careful and really play these missions first before, or else you're going to be spending a lot of time just kind of messing around and trying to find them.
Bizarre. Maybe it was nothing after all.
And of course, you gotta wait for that right moment. Now, guards will continually be weirded out by that stuff. Almost got close there. I didn't know which way he was going to turn.
Maybe it was nothing after all.
Got really lucky. We could set up a distraction here. We could go invisible. There's all kinds of different things that you could do to make this work.
Climb on roofs and scale walls, but you won't catch me wearing a stupid white tabard with a hoodie.
So you can barely see that there, but there are some of these things to pick up here, some iron ore. Gotta have that keen... Gotta pay attention. We are going to be kind of doubling back around a little bit, but this is the safer route.
Open this damn gate!
It's our stuff. You've got no right to prevent us from taking it back.
Hey, I take my orders from the guild. Now go home. And how do we get the stalls ready for the morning? Well, the same crap as yesterday.
Now notice how I didn't grab a hold of anything? That's because if you don't grab a hold of the RT button, you will not be able to do these things like... Sorry, I keep doing that. You need to drop here. Gotta hold on to the RT so that you will catch the ledge as opposed to just falling straight down. It comes in handy a lot. But normally you would need a lockpick to get into here, but you can get into here pretty easily if you just figure out where the actual safe place to go in is. Alright. So this can be a little hard, so we're gonna give ourselves a little shadow. So we can get in here.
Open this damn gate!
It's our stuff. You've got no right to prevent us from taking it back.
Hey, I take my orders from the guild. Now go home. And how do we get the stalls ready for the morning? Well, the same crap as yesterday.
Hey, where's my convenient pile of straw? Where am I supposed to jump to?
I just love how they make fun of other games. They do that a lot. You're going to hear some amazing... And we're pretty much back to where we were before. We just need to pick that up. There is some funny things that they make... I mean, they make fun of... They don't make fun of it, but they play off Thief. They play off Dishonored. It's hilarious. It really, really is. All right. So save every now and then just to give yourself that chance to not hurt yourself too much. Right outside there is another poster to tear down. So I'm going to use this opportunity to go invisible. Give ourselves a fighting chance. again, you can always look to see what you're at. We're at 6 right now.
I heard that the Grand Portcullis was out.
Yeah, the cogs are rotten.
Do we know?
We're at 7, so this will be 8, and then there's 3 more in the next
Not
section.
tomorrow. Anyway.
Shit. Well, it looks like it's the Queen of Spades Tavern for us.
Give yourself a little bit of time because he falls asleep, but you want to wait until that guard moves one more time, and then you should have enough time to go. As you can see, he turns around. But actually, he does go in different directions, so this is different. Like last time when I went through this, as I was practicing the mission, he went in a different location. Now, see, that would have been a little too close for my own good, although we probably could have gotten away with it. We're good to go. Again, we are still missing a few places that we could go, but we're not going to. We're only going to get the things that we need to get.
So, first time in Thobin?
Yeah, I'm from Wilderan, a hunter's village.
I heard that the greenskins were sold there.
Yeah, you say it more and more. Hey, your town looks to be in bad shape.
It's the damn goblins. Not only do they bring in diseases, they destroy everything around them.
Nah,
Bit like rats, right?
Oh no, a
Serve
lot
yourself with
worse.
basket
Believe
over
me,
there.
it's
Might
been like
still be
this for
something
decades.
edible.
Say, nobody even remembers
Real
what
face,
that.
It should get better. The ambassador pays us handsome for fresh supplies.
Make sure you always get down against walls, hit that RT button as soon as you come over here.
I heard some Carnage guys talking this morning.
The Goblin Hunters? There's plenty to keep them busy around here.
They weren't talking loud, but it seemed like they didn't give a damn about goblins.
A Carnage squad that's not interested in the green pests?
I tried to get more information, but a huge boss woman choked up out of nowhere. Their captain, I think. She didn't seem to like me asking questions, so I got the hell out of there.
You're such a wimp.
Well, you should have seen her. A real brute. Belligerent's her name.
So we're going up, and then there is one more we need to grab. But in order to get up, we're going to use that method there. Get down quick here, these two
Things aren't
guards.
so great with the Carnage squad.
Why do you say that?
Apparently,
Loading bridge is lifted. There should be more and more deserted. That way then. There's gotta be another way to get on this water gas.
we're loading his airship tonight.
We should do it too. It's gotta pay more, and you won't be meeting many goblins up in the sky.
Alright, remember we're not going for the swiftness, that's why we just lost that, but that's okay. So we gotta hide there, but we gotta tear this down. Now we're automatically gonna get caught. That guy will be able to see us if we try to grab that now, so I think our best bet is to probably go for a distraction. Alright, so this part's a little tough.
This is weird.
You can see that doesn't even get their attention.
This chest, it's exactly what I need. I just just gotta slip inside, and they'll ship me with the rest of the goods. I might even have time to take a nap while I'm on the princess's coin.
Nothing to report. Maybe it was nothing after all.
Nothing to report.
Alright, so we got them to break up a little bit.
Nothing to report. Where's the airship headed?
We're loading it with supplies for Ambassador Arcidi's ship. He's some sort of aristocrat.
The kind that wants the very best without caring about the price or where it came from. Our favorite kind of customer.
So, as you can see, not an easy task to do whatsoever, especially when you want to leave them alone. Now, if we would have saved our invisibility, then yeah, possibly. We could have done this a lot easier, but we did not save it. Got it. Just in time. Wow.
That Haledrin better not have been lying, or she's gonna end up in a box. But hers will be buried in the mud.
Alright, so this is the second part of the mission now. Optional objectives here is to falsify the flight plan without being detected, or you can hijack the airship. Obviously, we're going stealthy, so it gives you that option to be completely stealthy. Every stealth game should give you this option.
Good.
Or you're not a stealth game.
For the pilot to hear about the new flight plan.
Alright, so remember when you're under these kind of things, you're completely safe. So, since we... Sorry, I got my Nintendo is in here with me. He's barking up a storm. Nintendo. Sorry about that. Nintendo. Someone must have delivered some
I came
mail.
to see if a change of course has been requested.
Just get on with it and stop bothering me.
Yeah, someone delivered some mail.
Looks like I'm pretty good at counterfeiting. Hurry and go tell your master. I'm waiting.
Alright, so now since we've falsified that report, he's going to go tell the captain here. And we're going to be able to complete this stealthy instead of
It's come through, sir.
killing everybody.
We have orders to approach the convoy.
Okay, let's go. That's it. We're moving. I'm coming for you, RCD. I love it when a plan comes together.
So you can go in there, pick up a lockpick. So let's say if we open this door here, there's going to be a guard right outside
This is
here.
weird.
Just hang out and chill a little bit. There's going to be, you could use a lockpick to get in there.
Nothing to report.
Why use a lockpick when we can actually come up with a stealthy way to get in there? Just got to use your environment. Again, there's no real reason to come in here. Except to pick up one of those, but we haven't really been picking them up, so... But we get to pick up a lockpick, which will help you get into rooms that that are more high-valued. So it is good to use those things. So I'm trying to see where I am here. I have no idea what I'm connected to right now. Whoa. There we go. weird. Alright. So now we get back through the same way we just did. I know what you're thinking. You should have saw me there, but it's a video game. His meter did go up, but just not enough to where it alerted to something. So here we go.
Right on target. Then again, you'd have to be as blind as a Roby. Wow, what a view. It's in these moments of wonder that we realize how great Mother Nature is and how small we are. Although in my case, there is no shortness of opportunities to appreciate my shortness. See what I did there?
Okay, so we're going to get some optional objectives coming up here in just a second, and I think this is also a good save point here. We've already missed silver, but that's something that's automatically going to happen that's not on us. Save point?
Well. These wouldn't be Carnage guys, would they? They got deserter written all over them. That's it. When you see their boss's ugly mug, you can't blame them. Now, speaking of old High Pockets Heledra, I wonder what she'd give me for the insignia of these 3 deserters. Only slightly used and a little bloodstained.
This is where this game shines. In just a second.
And that makes 1. So you're called Carvo Atona? You're bringing dishonor on the name.
That is hilarious. Just a little jab at dishonor there. Not even a jab, more of a respect thing.
That's number 2. You are Garrett? Where'd you steal that one from?
And that is what makes these things so hilarious. Alright, so we're already full on those. I'm not seeing a way out here. There should be amber, right? So it looks like, yeah, we can't really even pick up any amber because we're just completely full in our inventory. See, that's actually where we need to go. But we're not going to do that just yet because we're going to steal this last piece. But if you look, there's a thing down here that you can do. Now, let's see if we can get to it without dying from here. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. can see that there. We just can't really get to it, so I guess we'll start from up here. And we'll make our way down. Wait for him to cross us and then steal what we need. Let's see who this one's gonna be.
And that's the last. I can't wait to see the look on High Pockets' face when I bring him to her.
I guess, let's see, they did Garrett, Dishonored, Corvo. Yeah, I guess that's the only. Got it. Just so close. But we made it. Alright. Good to go. Now, I'm just going to do this for the comical commentary.
So now what? I'm gonna crash in singing Happy Birthday? Sneaking into the little trapdoor above the entrance is more my style.
I love it.
Get out.
As you wish, sir.
You seem to have grown even smaller, little mouse.
The hell with you and your bullshit magic.
A talking goblin, eh?
Yeah, I can talk. Fuck you! Can you change into a sandwich? I skipped lunch.
Your resistance is remarkable. Nothing personal. Oh, so you're using amber, are you? In fact, it is personal.
What's going on?
A goblin! He stole the scepter!
Alarm! Alarm! I will find you, and I'll shove that scepter where the sun don't shine.
All right. Not a very nice guy, huh? So, we've already been this way, you guys remember, but we have to go back to where we just did the last. Catch it. I always get scared with that. Alright, I'm going to save right here just in case, because this is pretty tricky. Alright, so you can kind of see some ways, possibly. Takes a little bit of time to figure out these routes, that's for sure. But you can get it done. I got faith in you. Okay, I don't see anything. All right. So I don't think going out this way is going to do anything. As you can see, we can't... possibly. There we go. That guy's glitched out or what? If he's glitched out, that makes it easier for us. There we go.
A shape-shifting elf and a thief. Well, I hope that Heledrin will believe this.
Alright, well hopefully you guys enjoyed mission number 1. Again, I didn't get all the tokens. We're not going for that. There's going to be people out there, they're not going to do it on this level of difficulty. They're not going to be grabbing the tokens on this level. Probably on the easiest level, so that and they'll probably be taking enemies out as well. But for purposes of this walkthrough, is straightforward a walkthrough to show you how to complete the main objective and the side quests, and doing it completely stealthy without being seen. Not swiftness, all shadow and mercy, pretty much. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Now there is one thing that I was kind of weirded out here. If you look, it says that you can hide in the cargo, reach the airship, all that. But it says there's an alternative. Steal a launch to catch up with the airship. So I'm guessing that if you take too much time, the airship can leave without you. And you will have to figure a way to catch up with the airship. So we didn't have to do that because we did it, I guess, fast enough to where that was the case. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, I will see you on the next one. Peace out, bitches.